Here I come. Hi there. If you're watching this, it means that you are still actively engaged in your health and wellness program. And I'm going to open up with, if you have not lost a decent amount of weight, and obviously everyone's different with that weight, if you've not lost a decent amount of weight, you need to call me or need to email me. I believe in the statement that House, a great TV show, he came up with was, there's a logical explanation for everything. So if you've not lost, on average, a pound a week, we need to chat. Meanwhile, I'm going to start on with my email on Friday, the weigh-in email. If you read it, I was talking about consequences. And the reason I mentioned that was because it was very, very prevalent in my life this week. It's a really strange week. I got up on got up Monday morning, and 5 o'clock felt great. On the computer doing emails, my blog, sending stuff out, went to work, came back, had a busy day, meetings, all kinds of stuff. Went back to the gym. Got back to the gym at 6 o'clock, and I was dying. My right shoulder, which is my injury, was hurting. My quads, I could barely move. I couldn't sit down. My hamstrings were so tight. I was supposed to work out. I just couldn't do it. Came home, crashed. Got up Tuesday morning, thinking I'm feeling okay. Jumped on my bike to ride with a client. Came back. Had a super busy day. Meanwhile, just not feeling good. And I'm starting to think to myself, when I was doing my goal setting workshop, Tony Robbins said, okay, I want you to write down how you're going to feel when you achieve your goals. So one of my goals, obviously, is the half Ironman. So I've got all these great things that I'm going to feel when I cross the finish line. I've raised money for blood-related cancers. My son's going to see me cross the finish line. He could probably understand what's going on. I'm setting a good example. I'm walking the walk with people like yourself. I'm not being a hypocrite, all those things. But Tony Robbins also said, now, what I want you to do is, and don't take this as a negative, it's very pragmatic, write down the consequences of not achieving your goal. So I started thinking to myself, it's Tuesday afternoon, I'm feeling like crud. And I thought, oh man, a sprint triathlon, an hour and 17 minutes, less than a quarter. And it beat me up. I don't know if I can do this half Ironman. What are people gonna think? What about that money I'm raising for cancer? What about that honored teammate of mine? I'm gonna let her down. I had all these thoughts going through my head. And then things happened and life carries on, and I get back to work. And I had clients back to back to back at the gym. Odd for me. I got home just after 7. And just out of curiosity, I took the temperature and I checked the thermometer to check my temperature. 102 degrees. Not sure what it was. Could have been something I picked up, because the swim was in a pond. And I don't know about you, but I pee in the pool, and I'm sure dogs pee in a pond, because that's where people take their dogs. So maybe I picked something up. Lisa hasn't been feeling well. So my level of energy and the pain wasn't the race. It was, I think I was sick. I'm fine now. Today's Friday, obviously, for me. I'm going to go on a 30-mile bike ride and a run tomorrow. I was swimming last night. So everything's good. But it panicked me for a while. But I want to bring this all back to you, because this is what this is all about. What are the consequences for you if you don't lose the weight that you know, and I know, because you told me, you need to lose? Not want, in some cases, need to lose. What's going to happen? What are those consequences? And I'm going to leave it at that. I won't let you think about that. This is Mel being pragmatic. This is Mel calling it the way he sees it. And I can be this way because my brother-in-law is dead at 51, because he chose to not eat healthy, to not exercise, and to smoke. And the natural repercussion of those is you die. And I don't want to scare you, and as if you did read my email, we all understand that very few people are actually listening and watching this video. because they've given up on those goals. But there are some of you left, and I want this to be an informative. It's not inspirational. I just want it to be informative. You have to follow through with your goals to lose weight by eating healthy and make next week a great week of exercise. I'll chat with you soon.